All right, so hey everyone. This is gonna be like my first try trying to record a video in the car. And you know what? I was thinking to myself a while back, it's like I'm driving a lot, so might as well try to make it productive someone. And I haven't really made any YouTube videos in a while, so why not take this opportunity and record some videos while driving. Now, this is going to be kind of almost like a comeback, because I really do want to get back into YouTube. I know a lot of the videos that I've mentioned in the past, I've said that, and yeah, so a lot of things have been happening recently. Things have been going pretty well, and a lot of it has to do, I think, with my own development and my skill sets, my mindset, and all these different things that I've been doing recently in the past year especially. And everything has been coming together, and one of the reasons why I really want to create this YouTube channel again and these videos is because I really want to share that with people, because there's a lot of things that I've learned that can provide a lot of value to other people who are either in my position or who are on the path that I started out on. And yeah, so just to provide you like a quick recap of the things that I've done, I've still been involved in the crypto space. I'm still involved in the digital marketing, funnels, that world. I've made a couple videos in the past about ClickFunnels, and those were a lot of fun. I'm getting heavily involved in real estate, specifically on the real estate investing of rental properties, buy and hold. I really want to get into the fix and flip world as well, and of course, if the opportunity presents itself, into wholesaling, because I know in real estate investing there's a lot of ways to make money, and it doesn't necessarily require you to go through the process of becoming a real estate agent or broker or salesperson, whatever, and getting that license. So real estate investments is definitely something I want to get into, and I've been watching a lot of videos recently of like Meet Kevin, Graham Stephan, and a couple other YouTubers. Another name that comes to mind is, I think is pronounced Bia Heza. Amazing YouTubers. They produce a lot of great content, a lot of valuable content, and I hope to kind of not necessarily copy but also replicate a lot of the videos that they've done, because I found that a lot of things that they've done, or a lot of the videos that they've created and the topics that they've talked about, I have opinions on those things too. So I think it would be pretty interesting to see if my opinions match up with theirs, or if we have some kind of conflicting opinions, and putting that out into the world with the YouTube video, I think would be phenomenal. Yeah, and I also want to kind of document my process, because I do want to get into real estate investing. There's a couple people already that I've been talking to that I'm hoping to partner up with, and just get things going, and I'll do my best to document it. That's why I got this camera and this setup, to be able to record in the car without it interfering, or I'm hands-free right now, you know. So there's a lot of things that I've had to do to put things in place to make this happen, and really there's no excuse as to why I can't make it happen now. So I really want to document the process of my first property. My goal is for it to be a duplex. I really do want to do a house hacking. If you're not familiar with that lingo, a house hack is basically where you get either a single family or a multi-family property. You live in one of the units or in one of the rooms if it's a single family, and you rent out the others. So the idea is that if you have a fixed mortgage, or if you have a mortgage, right, the rental income from those other rentals, from those units or those rooms, cover the mortgage, and hopefully you have a little bit more, so that way you have cash flow. So let's say, for example, if it's a single family, I guess I'm gonna have to pause it right here. What was I saying? I was explaining about house hacking, and the idea of either covering your mortgage entirely and cash flowing on that property, or subsidizing the mortgage, so that way you don't have to pay so much out of pocket. And it's a great idea. A lot of people are doing it. It's like actually one of like the most popular things right now. It's like the go-to strategy for real estate investing, and I think it's definitely going to be a very, very viable and beneficial strategy for me, especially on my first deal. And then the idea is that once that appreciates enough, I can either do a cash out refi or a HELOC on that property and go into a second property. But of course, I really want to find some financial partners, because then the financial partners are able to cover the cost and of the down payments or the rehabs, and then we're able to make some money together. That's the whole idea of the partnerships in real estate. So I'm going to be documenting that whole process. There's a lot of stuff that I've learned because a lot of things that I was talking about in the last year in terms of marketing, this year I've been able to put it into practice, especially late last year, the beginning of this year. I've been able to put a lot of those strategies into practice, and I would love to show you guys the results of those things that I've learned. And it's been a crazy journey. Phone call again. All right, yeah, so I want to share a lot of the stuff that I've been learning and a lot of the strategies that I've been implementing into the different things that I've been doing. I want to share those things with you guys because I think it's extremely beneficial, not only for you guys if you want to get some value out of it, but for me. I made a podcast about it in the Law of Gold podcast a while back, where that says that if you really want to learn something and true understanding of that topic, then you need to teach it, because there's really no other way. If you learn it once, you're gonna learn it based off of your own learning abilities, right? But if you teach it to someone else, they're most likely not going to learn the same way that you learn, and so you're gonna have to explain that topic in a different way in order for them to understand that topic. And learning that or teaching that in a different way allows you to learn it a different way as well, and further solidifies your understanding of the topic. So that's another reason why I really want to get into it, and another reason why I got this GoPro. Everything else is pretty good. I think this is a really good test for like a first video in the car, and yeah, I'll bring you guys along for some more topics, conversations, and videos. So I guess I'll see you guys later for the next one.